All right, hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzuda back here once again for the Outlast trials. And in this video, I'm going to be going over all of the current details we have for the Project Breach update, Season 2 of the Outlast trials, which is coming on December 10th. I'm here on the Red Barrel's website where they've posted a pretty in-depth article on a lot of the stuff we're going to be getting, and I wanted to cover the information we have so far. I will still, of course, be making a full patch review on Tuesday when the update drops, but there is a lot of detail here that I'd wanted to cover in case anybody missed it and just to give my thoughts on it and stuff like that. Additionally, I am today on Saturday going to be playing through the weekly for this week. I wasn't able to get it done any time earlier this week. I've been a bit busy, but going to get that done as well and be uploading that over the next day, probably tonight, Sunday, and Monday. So everything is ready for Tuesday, where I will make the patch review and then also obviously start covering winter kills. But anyways, here we have it. Project Breach. I'm really excited for this update. It sounds amazing. Let's look at this article here. As you can see, they talk, they say, greetings, fellow reagents. Rumors of an escapee have started to spread inside the Signala facility amongst reagents and staff alike. Murkoff has initially denied the claims, but during Project Breach, players will meet Amelia Collier, either Collier or Collier, I don't know which, an escaped reagent living within the walls of the trials. And we heard this during one of the trailers. Wait for my word, be ready. They're going to pay for what they did to us. That was her talking over the radio. And Project Breach is going to introduce Amelia's story along with a brand new trial, new map, new enemy X-Pop, and new rig, the Jammer, which we didn't know the name of before, a new release ending, and more. And it's launching December 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Reagents within the Outlast trials have always been forced to be solely reactive, barely staying alive, run, hide, survive, repeat. It's this hopeless cycle that successfully strips participants of their morality and agency. With this latest update, we wanted to offer reagents some form of solace, a chance at a collaborative revolt. Amelia is the lightning rod that will hopefully bring this plan to life, working behind the scenes on a mass exodus. She'll do anything to tilt the scales so long as she doesn't get captured trying. And that was the narrative designer, Jonathan Morel. So that sounds really interesting. There's nothing in the article or anything that we've actually confirmed that says we're going to be able to physically escape ourselves or do anything like that, but this is kind of hinting towards that. I'm really curious to see if there's going to be any sort of like secret or Easter egg type thing that'll maybe let us try to escape a trial environment, or how this is exactly going to play out. That would be very, I don't know. I kind of want to say that would be pretty surprising, just because it seems like it maybe would be difficult to integrate into the current structure of the game, and I'm not sure how it would work, but I'm really interested to see where they go with that. But now we get into the update of the details of the update. So first of all, we have the new trial map downtown, as well as new MK challenges. So yeah, we saw some glimpses of this in the first teaser videos, but this is the confirmation of it. It is going to be downtown, and it is a Franco Barbie map, which kind of is a shame. I mean, pretty much everyone would have expected it, but I wouldn't mind too much Franco himself, I don't think, but those laser traps really I don't like at all. But this looks like a pretty cool shot of the theater type thing in that that we saw a little bit of, and really looking forward to that. The main trial, the new big trial number 7, is going to be Pleasure the Prosecutor. He who controls what justice desires, defines the contours of law, satiate the prosecutor's more discerning pleasures. So yeah, I mean, who knows? I'm really looking forward to exploring the new map. On the release day, I will be making a first run through of all 3 of these new trials as well. So should be a pretty content-filled first day for this update. Additionally, we have Reunite the Family, which is an MK challenge. The nuclear family is the societal ideal. Release the orphan from the shackles of the state and reunite him with mother and father. I'm not, I mean, I feel like not all of these are on the downtown map. I hope that one will be. That one kind of makes sense. Sounds like it might be on that map. But then this next one, Deface the Futtermans. Childhood memories are the stagnation that impede your growth. Put away the childish things that clutter your mind. I mean, that has to be a gooseberry map, right? So not sure if that's going to be Orphanage or Toy Factory or Fun Park, but that definitely sounds like a Gooseberry focused map. Looking forward to seeing where that takes place. And yeah, I'm really happy to hear about this. I was a little worried that we were only going to get the new trial, but we are also getting a couple of new MK challenges, which is very, very nice. Additionally, we of course have our new deluxe catalog coming out, which will be 10 more pages of new exclusive cosmetic items for your own self-expression. You can unlock that deluxe catalog with the Murkoff coins, of course, which you earn from the other two catalogs. And they do say that the Project Lupara deluxe catalog will still be available and your stamps will not be reset. I had heard rumors and pretty much everyone had said that stamps were going to be reset on the season end, but clearly that is not the case. I don't know where people got that from, but yeah, I always thought that would have been a weird thing for them to do, and I'm glad that they're not. So you will still be able to, and I'm sure there's a decent amount of people out there who maybe will be able to just buy out the whole thing immediately, but you know, I'm sure they will still be loving the new content regardless to play through. Next up, of course, we do have the new limited time event, Winter Kills, and that will be returning for its second year. Similar to Geister, the catalog will have old and new exclusive cosmetic items, and I will do a full review of the catalog as well. And if this is a sleep room bundle right here, that looks amazing. If you get like a fireplace in your room, I think it is as well, because like, look, this is the desk where the radio is. The fireplace is where the sink normally is. And yeah, so this looks absolutely awesome. The room bundles are so good. And yeah, the event will have 2 parts once again. So that seems to be something they're going to stick to for events, it would appear. Starting December 10th to December 24th is the first part, and part 2 is from December 24th to January 7th. And Winter Kills will feature a new variator, Frost Mines, which will replace the Psychosis gas mines that you're used to seeing. Additionally, we have a new enemy, the Pitcher, which is what we thought it was going to be, and some interesting wording on the movie theater there. But yeah, the Pitcher is equipped with Molotov cocktails that explode on impact, creating dangerous zones of fire. You need to stay sharp and keep your distance. If you get too close, the Pitcher will unleash its fiery breath to roast you alive, which we see here in this second screenshot. So seems like a pretty cool enemy. I'm mostly super curious to see if this ends up showing up on other trials. It kind of sounds a little bit like the Pusher, so I kind of wonder if it's going to be another person that comes out sporadically, which might be interesting just because having the Pusher be the only one you generally have to worry about when you hear the alarm doors going off is a little bit, you know, you can just kind of expect him. So it'll be interesting to see if they add this. And I'm obviously, of course, curious to see what the actual range is of this Pitcher. How far can he throw those Molotovs, and how that is going to work out. What the heck? Oh, I see. Okay. But yeah, so that's really cool. I'm really happy to see a new enemy being added, and looking forward to any new ones they're going to add additionally in the future. Looks like he's pretty similar in stature and build maybe to the night vision guy, so I assume he's going to be similarly susceptible to throwables as the lower tier of grunts and X-Pops. So yeah, pretty cool. Definitely looking forward to seeing how he works. Additionally, we have confirmation of the name of the new rig. It's called the Jammer. Noakes has been hard at work in recent months creating a brand new rig for all regions to utilize, introducing the Jammer rig, a versatile tool designed to disable electronic devices, unlock padlocked containers and doors, and much more. So yeah, sounds very interesting. It says here on the screen, disable traps and electronic devices from distance. So I'm not sure what other electronic devices they're considering other than things like I guess the locks are considered the electronic devices, but then also I assume things like the electrical grid, floor traps, and other traps. I'm really curious to see how this thing works. And because, I mean, of course, it doesn't sound like it's going to be impactful to enemies immediately, so it's going to have a hard time competing with Sun, but we'll see. And those are all the main things that they go over, but there was a big reveal in here that I hadn't heard about yet, and that's in the and more section. We are going to be getting new amps, which I am very excited about. They are called Struggle, Short Circuit, and Bandages Expert. 3 new amps. Really looking forward to seeing what they do and getting those unlocked. This one I am sure will be useless for most solo players that are going for A+. I mean, probably going to let you use bandages twice or something. And of course, who cares about that too much? But Short Circuit and Struggle, who knows what those are going to do? Also, what category are they going to be in is a very important aspect, because that could be, if I'm hoping at least 1 or 2 of these ones are in the 3rd category, because that's the least useful one at the moment. Of course, we have increased maximum therapy level, both to get the jammer fully upgraded and unlocked and the new amps. And then there's new customization types. Oh, new customization types. I didn't even notice this. Icon frames, terminal, and podium poses. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing what those are all about. So the icon frames, obviously you have this, your icon, and then there's a frame around it, and you got a couple of them for leveling up. Not for leveling up, sorry, for doing rebirths, but there's only like 3, and you can't even change it. So that's really cool. I'm glad they're adding this. Strange that they haven't added any new room trimmings or sinks or anything like that, since those have been available as customization items since day 1, and they've never been changed as far as I can tell. But this is really cool. I'm really curious to see what the terminal is about. And then the podium poses, I assume, are just what you'll look like after a trial when you're looking at your grade screen. That's awesome. There's going to be a new Reborn conclusion ending, which should be cool. Improved psychosis, they say. I'm not sure what that means. We got the changes to psychosis during Geister, which added in the jump scares and stuff, but we'll see what that means as well. Improved escalation therapy. I'm very excited to see what this has to be, or what this is going to be. I really want to do another stream for escalation. It's just the fact that you have to commit such a large amount of time to it all at once. I'm hoping against hope that they let us save and quit with this, as if you're in a solo game. But either way, I'll probably try and get another stream in next week for escalation. And then we have many other additions, fixes, improvements, who knows. And yeah, that's it for the update mainly. There's also going to be a new $20 DLC pack, which they've had. This is the 3rd one now. I will be purchasing it just to support the game, but I mean, if these skins are interesting to you, feel free to consider purchasing it as well for yourself. I will be, I'll showcase all the items that come with the DLC pack in my videos. So yeah, just to show them off. But yeah, I mean, I have no problem buying the cosmetics just to support the game. Obviously, it is completely optional, and they're just cosmetic items. They're not going to help you with the game or anything, but either way, it's pretty cool. Additionally, there is a new Murkoff Collections comic book about Amelia. I've been reading those just recently. I've just started on the Franco one. They're pretty short, but cool. They mostly use the lore notes from in the game, so I'm already familiar with what occurs in them, but it's cool to see it illustrated and some more information and slight details and stuff like that. But yeah, that is it for the Project Breach article that they released here on the website. I am extremely excited for this update. I'll be doing a full patch review on the release. And yeah, let me know what you guys are most looking forward to in the comments. And I'll see you guys for the weekly therapy for vaulted items. And then we'll be back for the update. All right, peace out.